Alright guys, welcome back again to more Trails from Zero. We currently just started chapter 3 and are already taking care of a whole bunch of requests that need to be taken care of prior to continuing on as per usual. We're going to get through it if anything guys, so I hope you all continue to enjoy. Thank you again for all love and support. Let's get right back to it. Alright everyone, welcome back again. So we're currently trying to help find Meryl's lost item, or not necessarily her lost item, but the item of her boss. And we're backtracking and retracing our steps to find it. So we're starting now in the dining hall? Mess hall. Yo Stella, keeping yourself busy? Oh Randy, funny seeing you here. Well, you want to order something? Not exactly. We're searching for the armored car's key as per Warrant Officer Meryl's request. Oh, so you guys are the ones who got stuck with that. The warrant officer already asked me to look around. I combed over the mess hall high and low, but it's nowhere to be found. I suppose we can mark the mess hall off our list then. We are in the process of retracing the commander's steps. Do you mind recounting what you witnessed last night? Sure, I don't mind. The first day of the anniversary festival was incredibly hectic here. I was finally winding down from the craziness of the day when the commander stormed in here utterly wasted. All of a sudden he yelled at me to cook something that would sober him up, so I had to do some forced overtime. And because of that, I wasn't able to get around to any of the prep work I need to do for today. Wow, he sounds pretty terrible. No, for sure. Guy swaggers around like he owns the place, but doesn't do a lick of actual work. Sounds like he's the complete opposite of a Deputy Commander Bells. Excuse me, would you know if he had the key on him while he was eating his meal? Beats me. I only heard about it being lost when I woke up this morning, so I'm afraid I wasn't really paying attention. Is that so? There's no way of knowing whether he had the key here or not. What's everyone doing gathered around in this mess hall? Good timing, Beyond. These people are helping the CGF recover the key or whatever. Nice to meet you. We're the Special Support Section. His name is Beyond? Oh yeah, I've heard about you all. Nice to meet you too. Hey Beyond, still the same military buff as always? Afraid so. It's been a while, Randy. So Beyond, did you end up finding the key? You know, the one that the warrant officer told us about? After giving it a quick search, I can safely say that it isn't in the inn. I'm pretty sure the commander didn't bother heading there after his meal anyway. Sorry, but what do you mean by pretty sure? Weren't you at the inn last night? I imagine you would know whether he came in or not, right? I finished my work for the day by then, so I was actually taking a break up on the roof when he got back. Wait, hold on. Did you remember something? Yeah, I passed by him as I was leaving the roof. And if I'm not wrong, I remember him spinning around something that looked like a keychain. That must have been the key you were all looking for. And that means it's extremely likely that the commander had the key until he headed up for the roof after leaving the mess hall. It bothers me that he would act so nonchalant with something so important. I certainly agree, but at least we picked up a valuable statement. The good thing a memory of yours finally kicked in, huh? Better late than never, right? You have got to be kidding me. Do you realize how much time I wasted searching the mess hall because of you? Sorry about that. Well, I think it's about time for me to head back to work. See you later, Stella. He ran. Well, thanks to him, we finally got ourselves a solid lead. Thanks for all your help too, Stella. Randy's right. Even though you only knew it was in the mess hall, that narrowed down our list of potential hiding places significantly. You're welcome. I'm not really sure how important this key is, but please find it, not just for the CGEF's sake, but for Warrant Officer Meryl's. We'll do our best, I promise. Now is our next destination the roof? Unfortunately so. If they said they saw him on the roof swinging it around, it's somewhere here, somewhere there. Well, we made it to the roof. According to Warrant Officer Meryl, the CGF commander sung his heart out up here. I imagine it took a while to climb the stairs while he was under the influence. Yes, but our biggest issue is that he doesn't remember where exactly he misplaced the key. If he were to lose it anywhere, this would be the place. Let's try searching for a while and see where that takes us. Alright, so we gotta gather around. Oh. What's that shiny object there? Oh, it's just a 10 mirror coin. The commander probably dropped it. Interesting. That tunnel leads into Erebonia, right? That's right. More specifically, that tunnel and the fortified mountain base up ahead both comprise Gorilla Fortress. Guerrilla. Oh, I've been to Guerrilla Fortress in Code Steel. As the Empire's easternmost stronghold, it is used to keep Calvert in check. Seeing it this close, I cannot help but feel incredibly intimidated by the Empire. I can't blame you for that way, Teotot. After all, the mountains hide two of the Empire's scariest weapons, the railway guns. Railway guns? I feel like I've heard of them somewhere before. I'm sure you have. They're the pride and joy of the Imperial Army. They're ultimate weapons of mass destruction. I can't read today, guys. Heard those bad boys fire 80 red shells. Interesting. So these are the battle weapons developed by the Reinfer Company. 2 years ago, tensions between the Empire and the Republic had finally reached a breaking point. While both countries began to conduct large-scale military exercises, the wall over there opened, revealing their two enormous railway guns. Weapons which have the capacity to hit Crossbell City if Erebonia were to unleash them. Tragedy would be unavoidable. The Crossbell Times never once mentioned these while I was living in Calvert. I never knew things were that unstable at the time. Well, as you can see, they've got their trump card stored away right now. We might owe the Liberalian Queen's non-aggression pact thanks for that. Definitely. I'd always heard that she was an admirable person, but I have a newfound respect for her now. Looks like we got sidetracked. We should continue our search for the key. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Oh. What's this? The lid of a juice can. Yeah, we can just throw this away. Lid of a juice can. Wait, what? Wait, what is that? Wire? Just where in the world could this key be? I don't see it anywhere. Well, at the very least, we know for a fact that the commander was up here. True, but we may have made a mistake to assume that he dropped the key on the roof. If that were the case, the Guardians would have found it immediately. Considering that Mr. Croy told us earlier that we might need to change our perspective on this entire thing. It's only a possibility, but what if the key fell into a place that we can't normally reach? Let's investigate every nook and cranny of this place one more time. I mean, it's a small area, so... No. Oh. Huh? Lloyd? What's the matter? I see it! How the hell did it end up in a place like that? Given its true location, I am not surprised that they were unable to find the key no matter how much they scoured the gate. For now, let's let the warrant officer know. We should be able to reach it with a ladder. Hopefully they have one around here we can borrow. Right, let's go find her. I think you were looking for this. Randy handed the key to the armored car over to Meryl and explained how they found it. It seriously ended up in a place like that. I never would have found it then. What probably happened is that your commander dropped it while he was singing on the roof. That's aside, I'm just relieved that you were able to find it. Thanks to you, we can finally move that armored car someplace where tourists won't stumble across it. I guess I'm in your debt, this time, Randy. Don't worry about it. But, if you really want to make things even, how about going on a date with me? It'd be a good time. I don't know what I was expecting. Idiots never change, do they? Well, thank you for everything, Triple S. You're welcome. If you ever need anything from us, all you have to do is submit a support request. I'll keep that in mind. Now, if you excuse me. Case closed, huh? I suppose so. I wasn't sure we would find the key for a second there. If a stranger picked it up, I don't know what we would have done. Considering where it was dropped, I'd say we got lucky. I'm inclined to agree. Incidents like this could be avoided if the commander was a bit more observant. He's always been an incompetent jackass who only thinks about himself, even back when I was stationed here. If we didn't find the key, Meryl probably would have taken the heat for losing it. That man is hopeless. No denying that. Still, at least we know that there are people like the deputy commander and the warrant officer doing honest work in the CGF. I'd like to think that most of the guardsmen are following suit despite everything. Good point, Lloyd. Well, time to head out? Yeah, let's go. Ah, thank you. Let's get out of here. We did it. Yes. Alright, perfect. I'm going to report this first and then we'll work on the next one. I think the next one I want to do though is... They always put me up here though. Report.
皆さん、どうもお疲れ様です。それでは報告を受けたまわりますね。わわ、大変でしたね。報告は以上ですね。ではまた依頼を達成したらよろしくお願いします。
Alright, hold on. Let's see now. We took care of the important item retrieval, the illegal parking crackdown, Geofront B1 sector monster, and then what's the next one? Famous views and missing doctor. Alright, we'll take care of the Geofront then. It says long, which means I can just take care of it anytime I want, but I'd rather get rid of it now too. I think they said it's in the B sector, right? So residential district, I believe. Wait, here, right? Okay, B sector. And then we take the shortcut, right? I should hope it's here instead of having to backtrack all the way to that guy's over there, chilling. Oh crap, he's right there. Oh, okay, hold on a second. We're gonna super save. Alright, now before I fight him, what was it they said about him? He can do what? It's specialized in arts, be aware of its regenerative power. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Yeah. A large monster is prowling around. Let's go.
強そうね。みんな気をつけて。
行くぞ。
Oh, that sucks. I don't have enough CP. I probably should. Ah, well, whatever. We'll build it up.
せいは。
行きます。
And then we will analyze you.
分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Alright, giant drome. A giant mollusk that manipulates electrical arts, sports impressive regenerative abilities. Okay, weak to earth and fire. You material.
行くぜ。
Okay, that's the case. Let's wait for them to gather, and then we'll use magic on them. Until then, I'm gonna pop the floor with you. Lame. Blind.
私の番ね。
No one wanted that. Okay, hold on a second. Let's do... Impede, please.
行くわよ。食らいなさい。
Oh my god, it missed.
はい。
Oh, they all can. Ah. Alright.
分析を
Analyze
開始
them
しま
too.
す。情報を入手しました。
Dark Attendant, a mollusk monster made of mucus. It launches parts of its body to blind foes. Also weak to earth, but this one's also mainly weak to earth and wind and fire. That means weak to almost everything, but it's the weakest to earth and wind. Okay, perfect.
任せてくれ
You... Oh, that sucks. It's gonna hurt us. It's gonna hurt us.
やっはっ
That wasn't so bad. We can take that. We can take that. Alright, now... Sparkle. Heat Wave.
エニグマ駆動
Perfectly fine.
そこだ
私の番ね。
Alright, now what we're going to do here is we're going to heal most of everyone.
みんな頑張って。
ありがとう
助かりました。
That's fine. We keep building up CP that way. I'm cool with that. That's more fine too. We get more experience. I like to see the good in these things. Okay, so now that we've taken care of that, we will now... Okay. Not yet, not yet. I should do... Okay. Zeit.
思念波増幅。サイト。来て。
Perfect. Look at that. That's beautiful.
俺の番だな
Okay, now here's what we're gonna do. Stun break.
させるかはあ
There you go, we stopped him. Much better. Alright, now I have a choice. Or can I La Forte this? Yes, we can.
エニグマ駆動 行くぞ
Not worried about that. That's fine, that's fine. We're gonna do another stun break on this bum.
させるかはあ
さてと。
Okay, then we will Air Sickle. Ooh, what? Yes!
エニグマ駆動。
Do we need to heal? And yes, we do. Let's once again heal. Yes,
みんな頑張って。
ありがとう
助かりました。
this is good.
それ。
Look at that! Nearly killed him. Now I'm afflicted with blind. Great. Oh, we're all afflicted with blind.
行くぜ
Alright, that's actually good. We can now do outside attack.
こいつはどうだいはあクリムゾンゲイル
There you go. Yeah, go ahead, call your ally. Waste a turn. Up, here you go again. Here you go again.
俺の番だな
No, you don't.
させるかはあ
How? Oh, right. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, whatever. You're gonna hurt us, you're gonna hurt us.
ドライブ開始。ぐっ。それ。さてと。
I may as well use... Yeah, we're good. I might as well use her thing. Or her thing.
ガンナーモード起動します。オーバルドライバー出力最大。エーテルバスター。
Not bad. Okay, and your turn as well. Wait, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever.
聖なる女神の秘跡光となりて天より来たれオーラレイン助かりました
よし
That's not gonna work. I'm attacking your friend. That's fine, that's fine. We're gonna go after him now.
よしえいでや
Don't do it again. Oh, you're doing it again?
はい
Alright, let's go with our, yes,
Drive
heal
開始
him a lot.
それ
This fight would have gone a lot faster if I had the most CP. I wasn't paying attention. But I'm still doing pretty well, so it's not so bad. Can I? No.
さてと
It's fine, we can. Oh, we can't stop it. Oh, we can't stop it. Alright, it's perfectly fine. We're gonna have to.
俺の番だなせいはっ
私の番です
Alright, what we can do. Wait, what's he weak against again? Earth. We have. Quake.
ドライブ開始
Of course.
行くぜ
Of course that happens.
Yeah.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Better healer.
任せて
Better healer. Do.
エニグマ駆動
よしせいでや
助かりました
This fight could have gone a lot faster, I'm telling you that much. Oh no.
さてと
Okay, that's fine. I can still use arts, so we'll do another quake.
エニグマ駆動
行くぜ
Oh my god.
や
Beautiful.
行くぞ
Go after him.
せいはっ
Of course.
任せて
Okay, now what we can do here is... I don't want to do that. What, you have any earth? No? Alright, well that's fine. You can use that on him.
あー私の番です
You can use more earth on him.
ドライブ開始
Cheap. Ow. Okay.
ここだよっしゃ
Finish him off.
一気にボコるぞ
OK です
あでや
や
The amount of absurdity I'm seeing here. Look at that. Dead.
よし
Alright.
みんな一気に行くぞ
私の番です
Alright. Once again. Blow him up.
ガンナーモード起動しますオーバルドライバー出力最大エーテルバスター
He's almost dead. We almost have him. We almost have him.
よ
Good
し
job, good job. Okay. I would do Brave Smash, but we can't seal him either. Can't use any of that. We can't use any of that yet. So, arts. I don't want to waste that. Put him down.
行くぜ
Perfect. Oh, God. That's fine. That's not so bad.
それ
私の番で
Who's
す
he? Oh, he's gunning for him. Okay. Nothing. All right. Wow. Fantastic.
へい
行くぜ
I got 19.
ぜ
私の番ね
What we got? Oh, yes. We can stop it. We can stop it. Impede.
行くわよ食らいなさい
俺の番だな
Break him.
いやいや
That's not so bad. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat him. Of course he does that.
さてとそこです
We got him on the ropes.
任せてくれ
We officially got him on the ropes.
させるかはあおっしゃぜ
Ah, finally.
まこんなもんかね
Long-winded. 211. Ooh. Only one new material? Come on. Alright, that's good. At least we did it. That's another one down. Alright, we can finally take care of the missing professor one too. But I would rather we heal up first. Oh, wrong way. Do I want to use... How much money do I have? No, not so much anymore. Now we'll go back to the Bless and I'll rest up in my room. A new decoration was added to Lloyd's room. When Lloyd finds decorations, he can give them to each of the members to display the rooms in the rooms. I didn't even know I got a car. Alright. Next one.
はいこちらクロスベル警察ですそれでは報告を受けたまわりますねわわ大変でしたね報告は以上ですねではまた依頼を達成したらよろしくお願いします
How many is that already? 1, 2. So 2 more to go. We won't be able to finish this one. I'm fairly certain. That's why it's long. Missing doctor. Gotta go back to St. Ursula now. Okay. We'll do just that. At least we got that over with. Now we can go over to Station Street. Take this bad boy to St. Ursula's and find that missing professor. Alright, coming in. I think it's second floor. There we go. Oh, wrong person. After covering for me yesterday, I'm happy that Mayfun Cerrone were given the day off. We really had a blast yesterday. Now that we're back on the job, we ought to put all that energy to good use. Alright, so it's downstairs. I thought that was who we're supposed to talk to. Alright. Well, makes sense. Where could you be, Doctor? Good afternoon, Sarah. We saw the support request you submitted. Oh, the special support section. I'm glad you could stop by. Is something the matter? Yes? We're here because one of St. Ursula's doctors went missing, right? You seem awfully calm for a situation like this. Well, I wouldn't call it calm exactly. I think exasperated is a bit more accurate. Exasperated? Could you clarify the details of your request? There seems to be a misunderstanding over how severe we each consider a missing person's case to be. Yes, I should probably explain. The doctor in question is a man named Joachim Guenter. Dr. Guenter is, well, despite being an expert in his field, he sometimes disappears at the most inconvenient times. Dr. Guenter, wasn't he the man with the blue hair and glasses that we met before? And by missing, you really meant the guy's playing hooky? If we're being blunt, yes. The hospital still has a lot of things left on its plate, so we're quite at a loss without him. I see. So the real heart of the matter is that you don't know where the doctor's run off to. Yes, unfortunately that's exactly right. I'm sorry everyone, it might have been irresponsible of me to write the request like I did, gone missing and all that. What do you think, guys? I think we could postpone this if we want. Based on the information given, the level of urgency seems quite low. Maybe so, but I say we take a crack at it. I'd hate to leave Sarah in the lurch. I suppose there's still a chance he could have gotten mixed up with some trouble. Sarah! Oh, Litton, need I remind you not to shout in here? You wouldn't want to disturb our patients. Sorry about that. Hey, if it isn't our favorite assault victim, how you holding up, man? What? Oh, hey everyone. I really appreciate everything you did for me. Wait, that's not the problem right now. Sarah, where the heck is Dr. Guenter? About that, I'm sorry, Linton. He still isn't back. You're joking, right? Oh goddess, what does he expect me to do with all this work? I'm just an intern. There's no time to complain. I can do some of it at the very least. What was up with that? Oh, Dr. Guenter pushes his work onto Linton pretty regularly. And with him absent, Linton is desperately trying to chip away at the mountain of work he left behind. I can only imagine how much stress he must be under. Yeah, I doubt we can leave this one hanging if that's the case. We gotta do it for poor Linton. I agree, he is certainly deserving of pity. Well, alright then. Sarah, do you have any idea where Dr. Guenter might have gone? Oh, does that mean you're accepting my request? Thank you, everyone. Recently, Dr. Guenter has been talking about participating in an anniversary festival fishing tournament. It's quite possible that his disappearance had something to do with that. Considering he left during work hours, he should probably still be wearing his lab coat. I'm sure he'll stick out like a sore thumb. Ducking out of work for a fishing tournament? It sounds like this is more than just some once-in-a-while hobby. If it involves fishing, I'm sure the Fisherman's Guild on East Street will know something. Alright, we accept your request, Sarah. Once we find them, we'll contact the hospital and bring them back. That'd be perfect. Thanks so much. Alright, so we gotta go back to Crossbell and head over to East Street now. Now, back and forth is real. Honestly, it shouldn't be this much. In fact, we should be able to communicate on the same PC that we speak to Fran on. But oh well. Alright, East Street. And over yonder. Excuse us. It looks like nobody's in. I figured we'd be able to find a clue about Dr. Guenter if we came here. Did all those fishing fanatics head out to their tournament or whatever it was? If they have, then our would-be clue has already left the building. Wait a moment, please. I still sense a presence somewhere inside. Oh crap, I'm late! Huh? Well, if it isn't Detective Lloyd. A great timing, Copan. You got a second to answer a quick question? Sorry, man. I don't have the time to sit here and chit-chat. I gotta hurry to the Fisher Cup out on Ursula's Road sandbar. It's just about to start. The Fisher Cup? The fishing tournament? Oh, so you guys already knew about it. I should have known. Nothing gets past an angler. The Fisher Cup is a tournament held in honor of the Fisherman's Guild president, Mr. Fisher. Wait, I just said that. I don't have time to sit around chit-chatting. If I don't go out there pronto, all the older guys will snag the best spots. Just one more thing. Among these attending the Fisher Cup, is there a doctor with glasses, blue hair, and a white lab coat? Is that about Joachim? I'm pretty sure he was coming today, yeah. Bingo. Yeah. Oh, are you all going to enter the tournament too? In that case, take this. Ooh, we got a bamboo rod. Huh? What's this? I'm giving it to you as a memento for competing in the Fisher Cup. It's a participation prize, so to speak. I don't ever recall committing to this tournament, so is this really okay? Wait, damn it, I forgot I was running late. Sorry guys, got a jet. You better get moving if you want to make it. For someone in a hurry, he really went out of his way. Yeah. Anyway, we know Dr. Guenter should be headed to the sandbar on Ursula's Road. We must hurry and reel him in. Caught his enthusiasm at the attack. Silence. Alright, so it might be at that intersection then. Alright, here we go again. Now backtracking. Oh, sorry. Lady was in my way. Alright, so let's see. We take sandbar. Alright, let me super save one more time because I have a feeling it's gonna be another long one. Alright, perfect. Let's go. Oh, would you look at this? They look like they're enjoying themselves. I'm impressed they can be so carefree with all these monsters on the highway. There are far fewer monsters than normal today. Were they scared away by the horde of fishermen? I kinda doubt that. But either way, we found our fishing tournament. All that's left to do is find Dr. Guenter. Oh, we got enemies here too? Are you kidding me? Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. Want a minute, guys? Alright. Do. Ah, fishing is truly delightful. I guess what they say is true. The heart really is soothed with the cast of your line. It always helps me feel refreshed after a long day at the hospital. Blue hair, white lab coat. I think we got our man. Excuse me, are you Dr. Joachim Guenter? Joachim? Yes, that's me. I apologize, but I'm in the middle of something important. Did you need some... Aha! Finally, a bite. He's not even listening. I am. I'm hooked on your every word. Lame pun. Excuse me, sir. Sarah, one of the hospital's receptionists, sent us a request to track you down, doctor. Your repeat absences are causing problems for Litton and the rest of the staff. I've got you now. Oh wow, a viper head, and a pretty big one at that. I can tell my daily trips from the hospital are finally starting to pay off. The dude is in his own little world. Sorry, bud, but I don't think he heard a single thing you said. I think you'll have to explain yourself again, Lloyd. But I was already yelling. I assure you that won't be necessary. The hospital staff is awaiting my return, right? It's nice to meet you all. I'm Dr. Joachim Guenter. I'm just a simple associate professor over at St. Ursula Hospital. I can't help but feel that we met before. Deja vu, perhaps? I suppose there's really no point in trying to remember then. No, I wouldn't call this deja vu. We should have started with an introduction. Oh well, better late than never, right? I'm Lloyd Bannings, member of Crossville Police Department Special Support Section. Now, Dr. Guenter, will you... It's fine, Lloyd, I understand the dilemma. So does that mean you'll return to the hospital? That's a good question, ma'am. However, I've been looking forward to the Fisher Cup for the last 2 months. It's kind of a big deal for us anglers. And since I won't have any free time during the festival, I figured I'd treat myself with this little fishing trip. Do you have no sense of responsibility as a physician? Well, of course I do. My wrist is awfully sore from all the apology letters I had to write every time I stuck out of the hospital last month. It's a good thing my old chum Litton was there to help me write half of them. We're getting a little off topic now. What do we have to do to convince you to return to the hospital? Let me think about that. Well, since you're already at the Fisher Cup, why don't we settle this over a battle of the baits? You mean fishing? Exactly. If you manage to reel in something larger than the viper head I just caught, I'll gracefully accept defeat in return. Simple, right? So it all comes down to a fishing match, huh? You think you're up for it, Lloyd? Fine, I accept your challenge. Any rules I should know of? Spoken like a true angler. I'll show you my viper head to Sir Dan in a little bit. Once you've caught a fish of your own, have him inspect that one as well. As long as you catch a larger fish than my viper head, you will be declared the winner. Keep in mind that there are no do-overs. Once you have shown your fish to Sir Dan, that's it. Oh, and no leaving the sandbar. Come with all your gear in hand, because leaving the sandbar to resupply is forbidden. So, I'll do a sound. No complaints from me. I hope I have enough bait on me. Maybe I should ask the other fishermen if I don't, though. I think it's time we start off our bait off. Good luck, Lloyd. Let's have some fun. Okay, let me talk to that dude they told me to speak to. Is it you? Joachim has managed to gain quite the reputation within the Fisherman's Guild. Despite St. Ursula's working him silly, he always finds time to sharpen his angling chops. What a guy. Not you? Said guy down below, maybe this guy. Oh, you're competing against Joachim? Just remember to have a good time, okay? Never forget that your desire to fish comes from the heart, not out of obligation. Sorry, I wanted to sound cool. Alright, maybe not you. Oh, there's another dude here. Man, that was a monster for catch. I think I found the perfect fishing spot. Oh, are you guys members of the Fisherman's Guild too? I suppose I am, for the time being. Nice to meet you, my name is Lloyd. Lloyd, that's a pretty funny coincidence if I do say so myself. What do you mean? We share the same name, my boy. I'm Lloyd, a master fisher of the Fisherman's Guild. Cern asked me to be a special guest at the tournament, so I packed my things and came all the way from the Burl. I'll be here for the duration of the anniversary festival. Let's fill in some prize catches, alright? Another Lloyd. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Is this the Lloyd that Estelle was talking about earlier? Alright, there's you. Okay, so we gotta find a fishing spot. That might be certain, and I don't want to talk to him yet. But before all this, let's super save again. Alright. Looks like you're in the middle of a match yourself, so have a great time out there. I only saw it for a second, but boy, was Joachim's catch enormous. You're gonna have to pull out all the stops to beat that monster. A catfish should do the trick, cause it's the king of this lake. That's reassuring. Come on, kid, don't make that face. Your first priority should be to have fun. You know what? I'll give you a useful piece of advice. Don't go for the deadliest catch right off the bat. The trick is to start off by stocking up on some small fry first. The real money catchers won't be satisfied with some dinky earthworm. You gotta bait them with real food like a small fish. This spot's good for catching small fry. Here, try fishing with this bait. Thanks, I appreciate it. So I have to start small, huh? Alright, let's give this a shot. Let me find a fishing... Oh, there's a fishing spot right there. Alright, so hold on a minute, guys. I'm gonna skip ahead of the fishing, and once I catch what I need to catch, I'll come right back. Alright guys, it took me a while, but I finally got like a couple of crazy fishes. So the first thing I did was I followed this dude's advice and started using the red flies with my feather tackle and got like a lot of Kasagin fishes, right? And then I found another fishing spot over here, and I ended up using the novice with both the Kasagin and a few other baits, and I realized that I ended up getting what you call like another type of base fish as well as a viper head. I actually got the viper head when I used the Kasagin as a bait along with the novice rod, and then I tried it again. I used the Kasagin as bait, and then I used the novice rod again, and I ended up catching a catfish. So with that, let's get this over with. Oh, aren't you our newest member, Lloyd? I've heard the stories about you, kid. Copan went and invited you to our guild, huh? Nice to meet you, Lloyd. The name's Serdan, and I'm in the Fisherman's Guild manager here in Crossbell. What are you talking about? I don't recall ever joining the guild. I mean, sure, I did accept that fishing rod earlier. Haha, don't sweat the details, kid. You're already our comrade in rods. I don't think I'm escaping this one. Looks like they all share a love for fishing. I'm willing to bet Sir Dan could talk about it for hours on end. Oh yeah, I heard you're having a showdown against Joachim, yeah? The format's a little different from an official fishing match, but that's fine. Just give me a shout when you're ready to have me deliberate. I'm ready. I already checked out Joachim's viper head, so it's all up to you now. Out of all the fish you caught, the largest among them was a catfish. Is this the fish you want to challenge him with? Yes. Sounds good. I'll go grab Joachim so I can announce the results. Are you sure your fish measures up to mine? I'm not sure, but I don't plan on losing to you. Yeah, I'm excited to see the results. If you do the honors, Sedan, judge away, my friend. Let's see. In Dr. Guenter's corner, we've got an impressive viper head. Out of all the fish Lloyd caught, the largest among them was a catfish. After judging, the winner is... Lloyd Bannings. Come again? Are you sure there wasn't an error in your judgment? Them's the breaks, bud. Lloyd's fish is absolutely massive. Trust me, my eyes never lie. You're kidding. You did it, Lloyd. Hell yeah. You never failed to deliver. I won? Fate is cruel. Well, a win's a win. Here's a little present to celebrate your victory. Celestial Bomb? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Dr. Guenter. I appreciate it. Now it's time for me to hold up my end of the bargain. Off to the hospital I go. Really? I was expecting you to throw more of a fuss. Excuse me, miss. I'm not some rowdy child. Anyway, a little match was a great opportunity to get some quality fishing in. I'm more than satisfied for the time being. Huh? He's a crafty one, ain't he? He was totally using us to buy more fishing time, I bet. Utterly despicable. I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. It was a pleasure, Sir Dan. I'll see you around. Sure, pal. Look forward to seeing you at the next competition. Likewise, friend. Now, if you excuse me, Special Support Section, I have a hospital to attend to. I'll be waiting at the bus stop if there's anything else you need from me. That dude had us completely wrapped around his finger. He's cunning, alright. I do not trust him in the slightest. He might swim away the moment we take our eyes off of him. Yeah, we should take the same bus to make sure he actually goes back to the hospital. Where in the world were you, Doctor? Do you know how many people you've inconvenienced by disappearing without a word? Well, if you must know, I was competing in an intense event known as the Fisher Cup. It was put on by the Fisherman's Guild, and seeing that I am a member, I couldn't possibly skip it. I have the angler's code to uphold. This is serious, Dr. Guenter. You do realize that Lytton is fiddling for you as we speak, don't you? Oh, Lytton is. I really am blessed to have such a capable pupil. I think it would be rude of me to rain on his parade considering how hard he's working, so why not let things continue as they are? Yes, I think that's for the best. It would be very educational for him. Very educational indeed. Get back to work. This instant. Yes, ma'am. Is this guy always like this? He's supposed to be an associate professor, so I presume he has the qualifications. They do say it's a fine line between genius and insanity. That's enough before he hears us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, but I'll have to excuse myself here. Next time we meet, let's go fishing again, alright? I won't take no as an answer. Again? Ignore that. I don't know what he's talking about. So, do you need anything else from us? No, that should be everything. Thanks for the help. You four are lifesavers. I don't know how else we could have got him back this quickly. If you're ever in need, please don't hesitate to come to us. We'll make sure to provide as much assistance as we can. Thank you. You can count on us as well. See you around. At least for going through all that like nothing. It didn't take that long. Alright. Before we, head back. I need to go to the intersection one more time. There's another, what do you call, back alley Dr. Glenn here for us. Is it you? Nope, not you. Is it you, good sir? Peter? Joachim came up to me and insisted I take this novel a little while ago. If you ask me, he was being a little too shady about it. Well, you know, he swiped some of my bait while I was off guard. Does this guy just mess around all day? Hey, I'm not a fan of books, so you want to take this off my hands? Gladly. Thank you. Alright, now we can go back and report this bad boy. I think we have one more now, but again, it's not something we can complete right away.
おいおい、また厄介事かよ。
はい、ロイドです。
どうもお疲れ様です。
なあ、フランか。どうした？ひょっとして緊急要請か？
はい、そうなんです。実は旧市街に不良さんたちがいるじゃないですか。ちょうど今その人たちが港湾区で喧嘩をしているみたいで。
本当か？あいつら証拠りもなく。観光客だって大勢いるだろうに。
そうなんですよ。それで警察に連絡が入ってきて、ただ巡回中の警官はみんな忙しくて手を下げそうにないらしくて、それで彼らと面識のあるロイドさんたちにお願いできないかと。
わかった。港湾区だな。ちょうど町に戻ったところだからすぐに急行するよ。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
港湾区で何があったの？
ああ、ワジとバルドたちだ。あの辺りで証拠りもなく喧嘩沙汰を起こしているらしい。
それは
さすがに迷惑ですね。
やれやれ、祭りの熱気に当てられちまったってところか。
とにかく人手も多いだろうし、すぐに止めた方が良さそうだ。このまま港湾区に向かおう。
ええ、分かったわ。
そんじゃま、ガキどもを説教しに行くかね。
Ah, story mode. I guess because we completed a couple of things already. Well, before that,
皆さん、どうもお疲れ様です。それでは報告を承りますね。わわ、大変でしたね。
nice.
報告は以上ですね。
Alright, let me check the request.
また依頼を達成したらよろしくお願いします。
Yep, I pretty much completed everything but this one, and I know for a fact that all the famous views aren't gonna be. You can tell, it's one of those things. Alright, if anything, guys, I'm gonna end it here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're gonna check out that whole what's going on with Wald and Wazi, if anything. But we'll continue on in the next one. So thank you again.